Do you feel called to the topic of levitation? Have you ever levitated or have you been curious to know more about it? Okay, let's talk. So, what exactly is levitation? Simply put, it's the act of suspending a person or an object in midair. Levitation is not fiction, it's a scientific fact. Think about it. How do you think the massive stones used in the making of the Great Pyramids and other large structures got put perfectly into place? There weren't any cranes or machinery back then, so it seems like an impossible task for the physical human. So the only viable option would have been levitation. So, how is this achieved? We'll get into that in a minute, but before we do, it's important to note that levitation is not for everyone. Some of us should not practice levitation. You'll know if it's something that you should attempt because the spirit in you will let you know, and it will be very clear. If, in fact, it is something that your spirit leads you to, you have to remember how to bring yourself or take yourself to a pure meditative state of being. This will take lots of practice, lots of patience. Before you even attempt the levitation process, it's of the utmost importance to take the steps that are necessary to ensure your safety. Always be sure to have a bed or a couch or some kind of safety net, either in front or behind you. Ensure that there is nothing around you that you could hit if you fall. These safety practices must not be overlooked. Source wishes and desires all of us to be safe at all times. The following steps must be followed in order and are deemed a mandatory prerequisite. Number 1, take yourself into a meditative state. And now this is going to look different for everybody. So do what works best for you to ensure that you are in a complete and a pure meditative state of being. Number 2, ask the universe or source to assist you and ask if this is for your highest good. If levitation is not for your highest good, it will not happen. So, to be very clear, some people do not or should not practice levitation. Number 3, state silently, both to yourself and also out loud to the universe, that you are capable of doing levitation and believe this with every portion of your being. Number 4, concentrate on raising yourself off the ground. You might have to repeat this several times until it occurs. Number 5, once it occurs, do not be afraid. You might fall, you might feel like you're going to fall, or you might have some fear. And just know that that is completely natural, which is why if the falling occurs, you'll be safe because you've already placed something soft to fall on around you, either in front or behind you. The actual act of levitation will only last for a short period of time, and it will be shocking when it happens. So you must become used to or acclimated to your body fighting gravity with your mind. After practicing and practicing over a period of time, you'll be able to accomplish this on a regular basis. It's important to remember that this practice is not just for fun. It's not for entertainment. It's to be taken seriously as it fosters a pure connection to Source and also to the universe. It allows your being to understand its own greatness. Always use the safety precautions mentioned. And remember that mastering levitation could take years, literally could take you years. But also remember that you are a creator. And finally, this type of gift is not for show. And it should be used for the raising of our mass consciousness and to bring the human species closer together on both a mental and also a spiritual level. It is to be used to bring us closer to Source and the universe. When this type of information is granted by the universe for remembrance, great responsibility comes with it. And always, always remember that you are loved.